Okay, this is just an update. Let me show you my progress. So let me go down to here. These are all the villager types. These are all the different types of levels. Level 1, 5 emeralds is ideal. Level 2, 8 is ideal. 8 emerald trade. Level 3, 11. Level 4, 14. Level 5, 17. So based on that, I've got these, the ones in yellow, they're already done. The ones of white I'm still working on. Bane of Arthropods, Curse of Bind, the 2 curses, Density, Depth Strider, Efficiency, Feather Falling, Frostwalker. Luck of the Sea, Lure, Mending, Piercing, Projectile Protection, Quick Charge, Sharpness, and Smite. So, let me go on to the server. And then let me, before I do this, let me turn this off just in case. Because I need to make sure I don't get distracted. And how's your weekend going? Okay, go sleep. So the places where I have I still need to work on chanted book trades. I put the torches down. I could probably do the same thing with these guys here. So those are the ones that I'm missing. So I got 23 so far. I also have, let me show you this. Because this was unexpected, which is great. I need unexpected. These are backups. I found 2 Unbreaking 3 for 11 emeralds. So yeah. Plus I need to level up all of these villagers to master. And then I'm going to do is I'm going to build a wall around it. So one by one, 8 protection 1, nope. Loyalty 3. Loyalty 3 should be at least 11, but 22, that's too high. That's nothing. Being the arthropod should be 5, it should be 17 emeralds. Look at the C3 should be 11, this is 21, that's expensive. And then blast protection should be 4. And that should be 14. Let me make sure I don't smack any of these guys. Okay. So what I would do, let me see if I can cycle like a trade that will show. I do know they did revamp the villager trading, but there still needs to be, especially like if you want to get like the lowest trade. These guys can be annoying. Density should be 5 for sure. Protection 4 should be 14, so this is close, but no cigar. Plus, I already have protection. I just need projectile protection. That's the other thing. Breach should be 5, and that should be 17. Piercing 4 should be piercing 5. That should be 17. Vent mine, that's specific to this server. Breach 3. Yeah. I think I got all of them right. Breach. So let me go. Okay, 5 is channeling. Power 4 should be power 5. That should be 17. Nothing. nothing, nothing, excuse, nothing, nothing. Okay, so let me get the next set of trades here. With 6, I could definitely get through this a lot quicker. One's gonna take forever because you gotta wait for them to cycle through the trades. But with 6, I can go through 6 at the same time. So that does help. 12 channeling, that should be 5. Channeling 7, that should be a 5. Piercing should be a 5 or 4. Let's see. Channeling, piercing. Frostwalker should be a 2. Silk touch, that should be a 5. Okay, let's keep going. I'm breaking 3, that should be 11, but I already have 2 of them, so I don't need any more. Yeah, efficiency 5, mending, I'm breaking 3, that should, I just need 2 of each. So depth strider 3, that should be 11. 30 is too much. Let's see. It's nothing. Fire protection should be a 4. Okay. Let's keep going. I'm trying to show you one that will illustrate the point that I have. The other thing is with mending, the past 5 years since I've been doing this, I have never gotten a 5 emerald tray for a mending book. So I would accept a 6, maybe a 7 if I really it's just not working. But definitely a 6 I'll accept if I can't get a 5. So density timber strike, that's also specific to this server as well. Okay. Sweeping edge should be 3. Curse of Vanishing should be a 5. Being Orthopod should be a 5. Nothing. Okay. Let's keep going again. Nothing. 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 Impaling. Okay, that should be a 14. Riptide should be an 11. And that's nothing. Okay, let's keep going. Nothing. Respiration should be a 3. Loyalty should be a 3. Fire protection 4 should be a 14. That's too expensive. Respiration. Knockback 2 should be an 8. So that's too expensive. Let's keep going. Let me try 2 more times, and then I think you got my point. It gets tedious when you have a very specific number of emerald trades you would accept from these villagers. Let's see, 32. Quick charge should be an 11. Yeah, that's too expensive. Vein mine, that's specific to the server. Quick charge, already went through that. Look at the C3 should be 11. And you are nothing. Okay. Being the arthropod should be a 5. Being the arthropod should be a 5. Fire protection 4 should be a 14. Breaking 3, I already got 2 of them. It should be 11. Punch 2 should be an 8. Timber strike is specific to the server. Okay. Okay, it's nighttime. It's so quiet when you're sleeping. Okay, dip strike should be 3. Being the arthropod should be a 5. Dust protection should be a 4. Being the arthropod should be a 5. Smite should be a 5. Okay, that's nothing. Okay, let's cycle through these trades. Yeah, the first week I got 20. Now, second week only 3. So yeah, it slowed down a lot. Oops. Part of it is because some of these they have to be a 5. The other part of it, the number of emeralds has to be the least amount. That's why it's taking so long to get this done. But once this is done, then I can start my next project. Silk touch 5. I already have silk touch though, right? Silk. Yeah, I already have silk touch. So I don't need that. Plus, you're more likely to get silk touch getting level 30 enchantments than cycling through these. So I really don't need a second silk touch person. Mending a breaking 3 and efficiency 5 though, I would love a backup. And same with the mending with efficiency 5, I would accept the 18. Doesn't have to be 17 because I know 17 is going to be really difficult to get. Piercing 4 should be a 14. Fire aspect 2 should be an 8. Impaling. Quick charge 3 should be an 11. So yeah, this is why it takes so long. I need not just quick charge 3, I also need an 11. So yeah. I'll keep trying. I'll give you an update. And after all this is done, I'll tell you my next project. So it'll be a big one. So yeah.